I am 40 years old, and for most of my life, I've been playing Mario games from Mario 1 to Mario 3 to Super Mario on the Super NES and to GameCube and then the Wii and now the Switch. So I've been playing this stuff for a very, very long time, and I am super excited about the Mario Brothers Wonder that's about to come out. And there's an angle to it that I saw in an interview, but haven't seen anybody else really focus in on. And that's what I want to talk with you about. Hello and welcome. My name is Jonathan Pritchard from iCanReadMinds.com. My whole life has been spent on understanding how people think and then putting that knowledge and expertise to use, helping people understand the world, themselves, and how to make their wildest dreams a reality. That's why I love Super Mario Brothers Wonder, because it looks amazing. Just check out the website. Like, this is mind-bending kind of stuff. I love it. And welcome to the Flower Kingdom. Here's the trailer. The animation is perfect. The physics are probably perfect. Everything about this is incredible. Like, down to the background turning thing behind the video. Like, that might be distracting, but it's also kind of an interesting detail. So it is just really, really cool to me how every single detail has been thought out here, down to the elements of the website and how clean the graphics are, distinctive color, like everything is just incredible here. It's just wild. As my mom always says, like, who comes up with this stuff? Well, turns out it's these guys. It'll be dialed in for anybody at any kind of skill level will be able to play this, which is really, really difficult to do. It's easy to make a hard game that nobody can play, but it's really, really difficult to make a game that a lot of different people at different skill levels and experience in video games would have a lot of fun with. I've played a lot of Mario, and it's not that I think of myself as a Mario fanboy or somebody who is all in. It's mainly that the games are always fun. They're always a delight. They're incredible. They're innovative. They're interesting. And I don't have a really high skill set when it comes to games. In fact, I stopped playing Batman Arkham Asylum because I'll go on tour for a while and then I'll be gone for 2-3 weeks. And then when I come back, I couldn't remember the combinations and the timing. And I just got fed up and lost track of where I was and the story and what I should do next. So I just put the game down. Mario games, for the most part, are pretty straightforward, easy to follow, and for somebody like me, that is fantastic that I can put it down for a couple of weeks, come back to it, and know what I should do next. And that's not an easy thing to do. And that's why I was interested to read the Wired article, where they said that basically we didn't want any of the developers to say at the end, oh, we wish we could have tried this thing, but we ran out of time. So without the deadline, they had the freedom to try anything and everything that they thought of to make the game more interesting, fun, and playable. So that's the thing that is the most interesting to me, is that a large company like Nintendo that has to get things out the door, otherwise they don't get paid, they took the approach of as much time as you need to make it the way that it needs to be, only then do we ship it. So that's really cool. And to think of this, imagine if I asked you to draw the Mona Lisa in 30 seconds, or if I gave you 30 days, or 30 years of practice painting before you have to turn something in. Which one would probably be the best. Not the 30-second one, the one that you had all the time in the world to do. So I'm really, really curious to see how Mario Wonder is different from all the other Mario properties. If all the other properties were as much fun to play as I think they are, what's this going to be when they've got all the time to make it even cooler? So that is a real interesting tension between the business goals and the focus of the game that not all companies take the time to do. Most companies say minimum viable product and then ship it. Let's go. So this is a really interesting approach, and that was the idea that really stuck out to me, separate from all the characters and power-ups and everything else about the game. Those are interesting, and it's more about how they got to be that interesting and weird and fun. I want to see how this shapes future games for Nintendo, other companies, and to see if other companies that aren't even game companies will take the hint that a well-crafted product is better than the minimum viable product-like content you can shove out the door will do. And I'm all for improving the quality of the work that we all get to experience. So that's it. Thank you so much for checking this out. If you like this and you want more of it, I highly suggest that you subscribe to the channel. Or if you would like to jump right in with the next video, check out that one. And as I always say, if you can change your mind, you can change your life.